Hello and welcome. I'm Jason Bryant, and this is going to be my YouTube kind of self-accountability journey after consulting my doctor on Friday. We had a kind of long, frank discussion after my weight had jumped from 80 to 90 kilos in less than a year. And given that I was 72 kilos at the end of 2016, that's quite a jump. Anyway, subsequently in that time, 18 months ago, had coronary stents put in after finding out that I had cardiac disease, and my my journey kind of up until that point had been fairly remarkable. I'd been a keen cyclist, played quite a lot of sport, and if you'd asked me even a few weeks before if I had a strong family history of cardiac disease, I would have told you no, but subsequently the hospital told me that a granddad passing away at 62, another one passing away at 81, and my dad having a heart attack at 78 is a fairly kind of strong family history. Anyway, I ended up with 2 stents and with a 95, 85 and 65% blockage. The 65% blockage one was deemed safe, and so we didn't stent that. And then I was put on ticagrelor, which is an antiplatelet drug, and up until March was starting to make me feel very, very sick as each month went past, so much so that I was peeing blood and had coughing up blood from my lungs, which is less than ideal. Anyway, cut a long story short, kind of went to the GP, discussed it. She put me, we agreed that we'd go on Wegovy, which is a semaglutide, and I'm not going to go into the pharmacology of that, but anyway, it's a weight loss kind of food noise cancelling drug, and it has been shown to improve outcomes of cardiac disease and certainly reduce incidences of heart attacks and stuff. Most of that is associated with actually just losing weight and losing the fat throughout your heart, and any weight reduction is good for your heart. So now I'm trying to come down from a 28 BMI to somewhere kind of in the 21s, which would probably mean shifting 15 plus kilos. And so this is the drug, and this is the pen, and it's 0.25, and I've got to see my doctor after 4 weeks to then get another script to see how it's gone, to see whether there are any side effects, of which there could be many or there could be none. So and then you get 4 needles, and this has 4 doses, and you keep it in the fridge, and basically you do a subcutaneous injection once a week at the same time. And so mine is kind of now really, and the instructions are pretty clear. You give yourself 0.25 milligrams every 4 weeks, and then you can increase it or you can stay on the same dose. But anyway, I'm currently kind of just shy of 90 kilos, which was quite a shock for me. And that way it kind of increased from, like, in the last 18 months since my cardiac issue. And then I had a kind of propensity to kind of go large when I went on holiday, and with cycling less because of my heart and because of the TICAG kind of complications that I had. It was kind of obvious that my weight was going to kind of increase. So anyway, so I'm back to cycling as much as I can, albeit winter here, and it's very, very wet in Auckland currently. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can improve my cardiac health, for want of a better word, because any weight off my body will improve my cardiac health. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated.